Don't compare yourself to anyone else but yourself, and don't compare yourself to your old self, which might sound confusing. So what you want to make sure to do is that was then, this is now. Where you're at right now is where you need to start. For me personally, when I was sick with chronic fatigue syndrome, it was literally starting with getting myself out of bed and sitting up in the lounge room. It then went on to 1 minute walking, where I had to hold my front fence because I could barely sit up. It's probably hard for you to understand because you see me fit and healthy now. I'm telling you, 10 years ago, it was a different story, okay? It took me 4 years of a full recovery to get to where I wanted to be, which was to be able to do anything I want whenever I wanted, okay? Now it's a different story. It's 10 years on. I love surfing, I go bike riding, I do weights, I do everything. However, with chronic fatigue syndrome, it's important to have a restorative movement program in conjunction with a holistic approach on your sleep, nutrition, restorative movement, mindset, stress and anxiety management, okay? Because we know that anxiety and depression can have a really bad impact on your exercise tolerance if it's overly too much, or if there's too much going on in that brain of yours, okay? I can only speak from experience because I went through this myself. So it's very important that we listen to our bodies. Less is more approach. We need to tattoo that on our foreheads. One of my inner circles took a photo of me and put less is more on my forehead, which was kind of funny and kind of true. So consistency over intensity wins the race. Do not overdo it, all right? If you do want to progress your exercise program and you're feeling quite good, do it in a way that's not overloading you too much, okay? You can take all this information, and you can take what resonates and you can leave the rest, but the most important thing is that you don't overdo it. Do not exert yourself too much because your body's already exerted. Slowly but surely you'll get there if you do the right things on a holistic level. Less is more, okay? Consistency over intensity is the key to designing a routine and structure and movement program that will suit you long term. It's not about short term pushing yourself, trying to get better. Long term recovery is the most important thing you can think about, because in the end, we've got a long time to live and we need to make sure we look after our bodies and our health in the right way. Hope that helps. I probably repeated myself 10 times, but that's okay because you probably needed to hear it 10 times because we're really good at pushing ourselves and not listening to our bodies. So that's it from me. All the very best. Take it easy. Give yourself more, all right? Try not to get everything out of yourself, but instead give yourself more inside you. One of the things that I've learned lately is that if you constantly try and get as much out of yourself as possible, you're going to also be completely depleted. So what you want to do is have that balance between obviously giving as much as you can, but also getting in for yourself and giving yourself the energy, okay? Rest well. Speak to you soon.